Kenan Yildiz is untouchable, and Juventus' dream signing for the summer, even without Champions League, is Mohammed Salah. And there will be a meeting between John Elkann, Spalletti, and the management to see their future and Spalletti and Comoli's future, because they have a poor relationship right now and right after, especially Fiorentina. So, ciao Juventini, how are we doing? Today we got a lot of massive news. So before we begin, make sure to like, subscribe, share the video with your friends, with your Bergenary friends. Hype the video, share, subscribe, like, and let's begin. So let's begin with Yildiz. Yildiz is an untouchable player. Yildiz is, even with or without Champions League, Juventus is not going to let of Yildiz, because Yildiz is the center part of the project. Juventus is building the team, with Kenan. He is the center of Juve. He is the pillar that Juventus built the team around, although his last 7 matches after the international break, he hasn't scored a goal, even a goal. He hasn't scored a goal, but Juventus know that he is a top player. He's a top player, and Juventus needs to keep him. And Juventus needs to keep him because Yildiz is a very good player. Yildiz is a very good player, and Juventus wants to keep him until the contract ends, or if an offer comes in. For example, if Real Madrid put 120 million on the table for Kenan Yildiz, I think Juventus will agree, and Kenan Yildiz will go to Real Madrid. So only Kenan Yildiz will go if an offer Juventus cannot refuse. Juventus cannot refuse. That is the only way that Kenan Yildiz goes away from Juventus, goes out from Juventus. But the upside is that we earn a lot of money for it, and we could build the team with that money, and maybe it will be good. Maybe, but we have to see. We will have to see. And Juventus dream signing for the summer, and Juventus have inquired about Salah, and Salah is Juventus dream signing, everybody. And Juventus have inquired talks about him. If we get Salah to Juventus, it will be good, because Juventus don't know Francisco Conceição's future. Because Juventus don't know Francisco Conceição's future. And if Francisco Conceição goes, because there are Premier League clubs on him like Liverpool and Manchester United, if he goes, maybe Salah could be the replacement of Francisco Conceição. And remember that Salah and Spalletti have been together in Rome with Roma. So let's see, maybe imagine Mohammed Salah with Juventus. Imagine Mohammed Salah with Juventus. That would be insane. So tell me guys, what you think about Mohammed Salah coming to Juventus as the replacement of Francisco Conceição. And expect some changes in the management level. Expect some changes by Tuesday or Wednesday. Because they will have a meeting. John Elkann, Spalletti, Modesto, Comoli, everybody, the team, the management will have a meeting. And they will decide the future of each and every one. Obviously, John Elkann is the owner, so he's gonna look into the details, and Comoli might get sacked because the relationship between Spalletti and between Comoli is not that good, everybody. It's not that good. And maybe Tognozzi could come to Juventus. Because Spalletti wants Tognozzi. To be the one to get him the players. to be the one that is the last person that agrees, that accepts the player to come to Juventus. So let's see. And Comoli's future is uncertain with Juventus. That is why the relationship between Spalletti and Comoli after the Fiorentina game has gone down. Has gone down. Has gone down. And Spalletti said, if you have even a single doubt about me, don't worry about the next 2 years of my contract. This is Luciano Spalletti's message, to the owners according to the reconstruction of Tutto Sport. According to Tutto Sport. So, what does that mean, everybody? What does that mean? If you have a single doubt about me, don't worry about the next 2 years of my contract. So he's basically saying, if you have any single doubt about me, sack me, I don't care. Is that the coach that Juventus really want? I will tell you, Spalletti is a good coach. He wants to stay with Juventus, but after the Champions League, after the game of Fiorentina, he said, what do you think about the season? He said, it's a positive season. And I don't agree with this, Spalletti. I don't agree with that. Let me tell you why. So, we started the season, we go for the Scudetto, or we try to be contenders to win the Scudetto. Now, when it's over, when we said it's over, we're going to win the Scudetto, the minimum objective was to get top 4. And now, with one match remaining, 14% chance to get the Champions League, you are saying we didn't get the minimum objective. We didn't contend for the Scudetto, and now we are contending to be in the Europa League. Is that a positive season? So yeah, I have a single doubt. If this is a positive season for you, then what is winning the Scudetto? I don't know. And Juventus is evaluating 3 players in the midfield because now Bernardo Silva is gone. Bernardo Silva will not come to Juventus. And Juventus is evaluating 3 players. The 3 players are Matteo Kovacic that will stop the contract with Manchester City will stop. The contract with Manchester City will stop. And Fabian Ruiz likes the offer from Juventus. And the last one is Brahim Diaz. Everybody knows that Brahim Diaz was the backup of Bernardo Silva. And Brahim Diaz could be the one because he wants more playing time, because with Real Madrid, he doesn't get that playing time. And Brahim Diaz could be the one that comes to Juventus. And maybe even a Fabian Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz has a contract 1 year left, so it could be around like 20 million. We could get him. So with Europa League, we could get him. And today Thuram trained alone. And so yeah, guys, this is the end of the video. If you like this video, make sure to like, make sure to subscribe. And yeah, guys, peace.